Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 things I like most about the Squier 60s Vibe jazz bass. For those who follow the channel, I bought this bass last year and I did an unboxing video and a tone test with it. But now that I've had the opportunity to track dozens and dozens of songs with it, I figured I would do a review and the 5 things that I like most about the bass, and if I think you should buy it or not. And before I get to my favorite 5 things about this bass, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and check out the description. In the description, I'll have deals on things and I'll also have links to my music, my website, my Facebook, my Instagram, all that kind of fun stuff. So please check that out as well. Number 1, the price. Brand new, this bass costs only $429. To me, compared to basses twice the price, I do not think this bass is half as good. I've played basses that are incredibly way more expensive than this one, and yes, they are better, but bang for buck, this bass is fantastic. Number 2 on the list of my 5 favorite things about the Squier 60s Vibe jazz bass is the neck. It comes with a 20 fret maple neck with an Indian laurel fretboard. It's that nice C-shaped neck and it is a 34-inch scale. And it just, to me, it feels so good in the hand. I feel fast on it. It feels sturdy. And it's a neck that you feel like you can play for hours and hours and hours when you're tracking for long periods of time or even playing a show. The neck on this bass really surprised me with how much I liked it. Number 3 on my 5 favorite things about the Squier 60s Vibe jazz bass, the tone. I truly was expecting to have to futz with the tone a lot on this bass, knowing that, I'm buying a $400 bass. I'm, gonna do quite a bit of tracking with it. I'm gonna have to really EQ it to get the sound I want. And that's not necessarily true. The tone right out of the box is a nice fat tone. It has that nice low subsonic fatness to it. It has some of that nice clarity where you get some of that string attack as well if that's what you're going for. So the tone right out of the box of this bass was surprisingly good. Number 4 on the top 5 things I like about my Squier 60s Vibe jazz bass, the flexibility. With this bass, I've tracked everything from kind of plucky, muted, indie rock bass lines to full-fledged overdrive, octaver, crazy metal bass lines. And this bass seems to be able to do it all, no problem. And not even just the things you can do in your DAW or on your amp to get the sounds out of it, but also what you can do, the flexibility of it on the bass itself with just the 2 pickup volume knobs and the tone knob. So the flexibility of the bass to me was surprisingly awesome. And my number 5 reason of why I like my Squier 60s Vibe jazz bass so much is it's a good looking bass. This is just such a classic, good looking bass. And pair that with the 3-tone sunburst finish that mine has, it's almost like an art piece. I know you're thinking, well, it's a Squier, it's not a Fender, and whatever. To me, it adds like a nice color to the studio. And if your instrument's easy on the eyes, I feel like that's just a bonus. All right, so now to the end where I tell you if you should buy it or not. I think if you're looking for a bass, you're not wanting to break the bank, you want flexibility, you want something that looks good, if this checks all those boxes for you, I say go ahead and buy it. If you're looking for more of like a boutique bass that you can show off to your friends and show off at shows, then maybe this one isn't for you. But if you're looking at just, something for utility use, this bass is fantastic. I never thought in a million years I'd say this, but buy the Squier. All right, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, see you later.